G'day and welcome to this week's video. This week we're going to have a look at an article that was written by Nicole Pedersen-McKinnon from the Sydney Morning Herald, and it really is a very clever way to have a look at the cost, the small cost of those nice little luxury items that we have and the long-term costs it have on expenses like our home loan. So the article, obviously the headline itself was, your daily coffee is adding 154 minutes per day to your home loan. So I thought it'd be good just to go through the figures that Nicole's done, which I think are very good. It's very clever. But if we have a look here on the screen, we can see that, average cost of a coffee, say $4 per day, over 365 days a year, so 1,460. Over a 25-year home loan, the medium home loan is around 350,000 or thereabouts, and at 4.9%. So what if those funds, instead of going to the coffee each week, went into your home loan? And obviously over a week that's $28 per week, and it would save $31,000 in interest and save 2 years and 5 months. And that works out at her figures of 154 minutes each day is what it's saving or what it's costing, depending on what you do. So I'm not suggesting that you give up your coffee. We all love our coffee, and it is one of those small luxuries that I encourage people to enjoy. But it just shows that potentially just small alterations in our habits and what we do can have substantial impacts on how long we're in debt for. And given that Australians are number 2 in household debt in the world, these small changes, and it doesn't have to be the coffee. There can be other areas that we can look at just to increase the home loan by $20 or $40 a week will have significant impact. So what I'll do is I'll put some links to some mortgage calculators down below. It's actually well worth going through and putting in your numbers and the timeline that your loan's going to take, your interest rate, the amount that you owe, and the amount of time it's going to take, and then just start to add in some different figures. Just increase the fortnightly payments by a little bit and start to see what happens. And this can be motivation to get stuck in to pay more for your home loan. So there'll be a few resources down below. Thank you very much for listening. Give us a thumbs up if you like and subscribe to the channel. That would be great, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for listening.